check those out. Every single break today that I'm doing has been discounted. I'm doing well, Eddie. Hopefully you're doing well as well, my man. I have been checking out those Dalen Terrys a little bit more that you sent me. Some really cool ones. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Welcome in everybody, everywhere. This is the start of 2023 Top Series 1 Hobby MLB 4-box PYT 14. Feels so good to say because I love Top Series 1. The sad part, there's silver linings and everything, I guess, though. But the sad part is we're coming to the end of our Topps breaks, or Topps 2023 Series 1 breaks today and tomorrow. Our last one will be tomorrow. So to start, we got Acura with the Athletics, Benjamin El Russo with the Cubs, Bo Riley with the Blue Jays, Green Energy 621 with the White Sox and the Mets, HC 916 with the Braves, Isaiah Calpert with the Padres, Jalen Blitz with the Twins, JDRB OHN Sack with the Mariners, Jimmy DeGem with the Yankees, Jay Melton with the Tigers. Yeah, Jimmy DeGem with the Yankees, Jay Melton with the Tigers and the Dodgers, Matt P. Forrest with the Giants, Reds, and Rockies, Michael with the Diamondbacks and the Marlins, Michael S. Cox with the Phillies and the Rangers, Real Quiet 23 with the Red Sox, Cardinals, Reynolds 933 with the Astros and Pirates, Rob Noonan with the Guardians and the Brewers, Seabert Coy with the Orioles, Sigep 98F with the Rays and the Royals, Subi 8112 with the Nationals, and T. Furuyai 01354 with the Angels. Yeah, I believe Subi, I said with the Nationals, right? Right on. All right. Heck yeah, love the positivity, Eddie. All right, you guys, let's get started. Let's get some rocket ships in the chat. Once again, pinned in the chat is our next break, O-Pee-Chee 3-box. Lots of $7 teams. Eddie, if the Blackhawks are still there, my man, because I know you said you want to start getting into more hockey, so I believe I did just throw straight to $7 for you, the Blackhawks. So if those are still available for you, my man, I did those for you. So I always want to hook up everyone as much as possible. So check that out, you guys. Without further ado, Top Series 1, baby. And also in the chat, if you guys scroll up, is our Prism 4-box, which will be coming up at 11. What autos do you think we're going to pull out today, Eddie? You're the king of calling your shot. I got to get you a crown. I've seen more. I know yesterday I was talking about that whatnot stuff, and last night I was watching all those videos about that downtown. Anyone know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you guys have seen it. You cannot see the DT. You cannot see the downtown. I was like, what the heck? Yesterday was the first time I actually saw the video with audio. What the heck? You got called out for it. That's why we need more transparency in the hobby, which is what we love to do here at Mojobreak. Just crazy what people will do for a buck. Pretty sad. That's why I'm very, very proud to say where I work and get to talk with you guys all the time. Yeah, Johnny, that one. I believe that was the company. What was? Because it's like on this side. Yeah. I think that's what he was saying in the video. No hate on the company. I'm sure it wasn't the owners. Or I have a hard time believing an owner of a card company would do that, but just craziness. Oh, so you guys do know what I'm talking about. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Johnny. It was an Eli Manning downtown. Anyone know comps on those? Like how much? I mean, it can't. No card is worth stealing. That is my honest opinion, and it always has been since I've entered the hobby. But I can't imagine. I can't imagine that has 4 zeros at the end of that, or 5 or 6. I don't even know what you're trying to do there. And in the video, like, he didn't even see the card. He just kind of took it. I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm laughing at I'm not laughing at the situation, that's for sure. That really wasn't funny. It stinks for the customer because trust around the hobby. But I'm just laughing at, like, what is your thought process as you go through something like that? Hey, heck yeah, Eddie. Where did you find it? What? Oh, he was on a podcast? Was he getting a media tour? No, I saw it on. I was on my card Instagram, which you guys can all follow. I'd love to follow you guys back. I know Eddie and I have been chatting recently. It's Typez_Mojo. That is my sports card page, which you guys will see a lot of the hits that I pull for you guys. I post up there. It's a nice little community. Feel free to follow that Typez_Mojo, and I'd love to follow you guys back. But no, I just saw it on. There's a foil of Franchi Cordero, greatest hits, Jordan. There's Brett Beatty. Oh, the owner was on a podcast. Yeah, that's. Oh, wow. I totally thought that was the second year card. There we go. Congrats to the Royals. Our first hit of the break is a Bobby Witt player worn memorabilia. Ticky tacky on the words right there. Is it numbered? Still very cool. Congrats, Bobby Witt memorabilia. Nice little jersey. That's wild. That's wild. Maybe the owner's going on a little media tour. Hey, how do you guys feel about any publicity's good publicity? I don't know how I feel about that. There's Riley Green. Nice one for us to top load. And once again, guys, pinned in the chat is our next break, which will be Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee. Most teams are at $7 or $9. I think there's a couple at $9 or $12, but most of them are $7. So grab your hometown team. We'll have a nice little fun hockey break as we're coming to the end of our O-Pee-Chee Upper Deck cases. Let's see a Julio. Let's go. Got the owner's IG and watch it. Oh, okay. Just on, what did you say was, Garage? Retail King. I was thinking, I don't know why I was just thinking like Garage Band, but that was wrong. Yeah, I'll check it out. I feel bad for the owner. But I did, you know what, that's where I saw it. I ended up watching I don't know why I forgot that. But after I saw the video, I went to, I like watching, obviously, I love listening to the hype. So check that out. I know they talked about it a little bit, but I like Dan the Card Man. I've been watching some of his stuff recently. He broke it down from now it's all coming back to me, like from a standpoint of an owner. You know, it's kind of your responsibility, which is true. It's true. Responsibility to hire good civilians. There's a nice little gold border of Daniel Vogelbach for the Mets, number 952 out of 2023. An NJ on the other side. What is that? What's an NJ? This is gonna sound. There's Michael Harris. This is sound corny, but one thing I love about life is that I can learn something new every day. So the only NJ I know is New Jersey, and I don't think that's what that means, Johnny. All right, there's Gunna. I Gunna. JJ Blade. I hope he has a good rookie year. Have you guys seen any more? Now I know we talked about it last Top Series in the chat, or Top Series 1 break, but the Ohtani contract. Now I'm starting to see a ton of it. For sure. All right, we'll do. Yeah, I'll try and remember to check that out today. Is this what they mean when they say when I hear the saying, the hobby never sleeps? like it just, there's always something going on. Good, bad, indifferent, always something. Speaking of something, there's Adley. But the mints this weekend, anyone going out to the Mint Collective out in Vegas? There's a foil of Corey Seager for the Rangers. I know we're on our way. I won't be attending, but most of the crew's going out there, bringing Joe Staley. So if you guys are out in Vegas at the Mint, come by and say hello. I know we'd appreciate that. I always love chatting you guys up. That was one of the coolest experiences at the National. I know I got to meet some of you guys. And I was still in my early tenure here at Mojobreak, but it was so cool to see everyone come up. And not that I was familiar with you guys yet, and you guys weren't familiar with me, but just to see just how interwoven the community is here at Mojobreak. It's awesome. All right, we're just going to go through this stack again. We already got our memorabilia card out of this box, but hopefully we can get a home field advantage and a on-card rookie auto out of the next 3 boxes. Oi, oi, oi. There's Nolan. I was looking for you. I was like, I was surprised that we were about to go through a whole box without one Nolan Gorman. But there we go, Cardinals. For show. Appreciate that, Johnny. Oh, a volleyball tournament. I've never been to a sports tournament in Vegas. I can imagine they are pretty intense. I can imagine they are pretty intense. You know, the travel, the coordination. You guys come home with the trophy? That's what I hope so. Mojobreak's full of winners. So I got a good feeling, Johnny. You guys walked away with some hardware. That's okay. One thing that's cool about the mint is it really just, I think big shows, especially like I saw it a lot at the National as I was getting more of like just different experience around the hobby. But I noticed that once like events like the National, and then there's the Burbank card show that was in California, and then the mint, but it really sparks a lot of other local card shows in your guys' area, in our area. So anyone gonna attend any card shows as the weather gets a little nicer around the country, or anyone like host card shows or set up booths? I've always wanted to do that. I definitely don't have inventory to do that, and I don't really even sell, but I've always wanted just to, because one thing I've noticed is that a lot of vendors and card sellers, they get offered a lot of stuff, and I would love that, to just be sitting down and people come offer me stuff. Like, I love sports cards. I'll take a look. One day. No trophy, bummer. As long as it was fun, though. They did well, good. Holy cow, how many courts were set up? 800 teams? Oh my gosh. Like, I know it's Vegas and they like have the infrastructure to support that type of operation, but my goodness. Oh, that's cool, Johnny. Where do you call home, my man? Nice to meet you. I know I've seen you in some breaks, but it's great to get to know you. If you guys got any questions for me, feel free. I like to be an open book. That's cool, Miami. I've always wanted to go to a card show in Miami because there's so much card and hobby love over in Florida or in the Fort Lauderdale area. Golly. I just literally, my first thought is like, how many refs did they hire? They probably had to, if there's 160 courts, that's 160 refs, right? They don't get paid the best, but they don't get paid cheap either. Like, holy cow. Entrance fee to that tournament must have been a pretty penny. But that's an awesome experience, man. Hopefully one that your daughter, probably one that your daughter will never forget. That's awesome, man. And best of luck in the next tourney. There's Julio. Hopefully we get a Julio auto. You know, I wonder when, oh, wow. Wow. Boom. Sorry I got so loud right there. That is, this is one guy, him and Gabe Moreno. I've been trying to pull their autographs. I know I try. I wake up, I exercise, I practice. I read up on how I can do so, and today's the day. Congratulations, Cubs. We did it. Stars of Christopher Moriel. Wow. That's awesome. Going to opening day. There we go, Robert. And then the mint. Oh my gosh. That's a dream weekend right there, my man. Hopefully you have safe travels. And Lots of smiles on the horizon, it sounds. Oh, Johnny. Whoa, that's... Oh, there's Michael Harris. That's sick, man. What part of Alaska? I went up there years ago. I've been trying to go fish the Yukon and some parts of Alaska. I really want to go salmon fishing in Alaska. The fishing up there is insane. On a fly rod would be so fun. That's cool, man. From the East Bay. The world's so small. I love it. Another great thing about the hobby is it is worldwide. What's that? Okay, weird. There's Gunna. That's so cool, Robert. I've always wanted to do like a weekend like that. Hopefully one day. Just knock out all my favorite things. That is so cool. Anyone else going to some baseball games? Opening week. There's Bunny Kennedy, rookie foil for the Diamondbacks. And there's Adley. Always behind Mr. Pete, Pola Pete. All right, let's do the way too early home run derby participants. Who is going to be the 8? Once you guys get your guesses in, you guys will hear mine. Home run derby. And anyone going to be participating in these call your shots? All right, come on. Oh, there's a foil for the Blue Jays. Rogers center. Tommy Edman, Brett Beatty. All right, come on, baby. Let's get a home field advantage. Let's get that mojo going. Who's gonna send a rocket ship and unlock the home field advantage? That's what I think we need right now. There's Nolan Gorman. Who's gonna be the team player? Who's gonna send a rocket ship in the chat? The engines are getting ready to go. Fuel tanks full. Oi. That's cool, Robert. That's cool. Well, congrats on retirement or semi-retirement. That is definitely a milestone in everyone's life. So congrats, dude. Santiago Espinal gold border for the Blue Jays, 783 to 2023. There we go, Eddie. I was hoping you'd be the one, my man. Come on, let's get that home field advantage. From Anchorage. There we go. Oh, that's sick, dude. Oh, wow. That's cool, Johnny. Used to do the rodeo, and look at that experience. Always took you all the way up to Alaska. Anchorage. Went to Anchorage, Juneau, and there was another city on a cruise a long time ago. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. But such a beautiful area. There's Riley Green. A-Rod would be sweet if he'd come back. Oh, sweet. Get the Goldschmidt. Joey Gallo. How's his season, you think, gonna be, you guys? Like, it's been such a roller coaster for him. I bet his agent does not know what his future holds. Can he swing? Can he hit? I mean, I know he can swing. Can he hit? Can he hit to the opposite side of the field? Power. He'd be a good home run derby participant. I loved it when Trey Mancini was in it a few years ago. It's okay, Eddie. You'll be learning these players real soon, especially since it's starting this week. There's a foil of Gerard Encarnacion for the Marlins. Pretty exciting for Volpe and all the Yankees fans. I know we talked about that yesterday. All early investors on Volpe. Probably very, very, very pleased in their investment strategy. All right. My guess is this year it's going to be in Seattle, the All-Star game. So I do believe J-Rod will be in it. I do think that for some weird reason, I think that Bryce Harper has this big redemption chip on his shoulder after the playoffs last year in that World Series run, or the run to the World Series. I think Bryce Harper might. I know, like, the one that he won, and it was at the Nationals Park, his old ballpark. But I have this feeling that Bryce Harper is going to be back in it, and I don't think he'll do it because he's kind of on the older side of a vet, but I hope Kyle Schwarber participates. I hope he does. I doubt it, but that'd be, I am rooting for him. Because I saw after the World Baseball Classic, the final game, that Kyle Schwarber has now hit a home run in the ALDS, ALCS, World Series from the AL side. Right? Maybe it wasn't. The World Series was from the NL side. He hit a home run in the NLDS, NLCS, and the World Series. He's hit a home run in the exhibition match of World Baseball Classic, the semifinals, and the final. And I believe all he has left on his home run checklist is to hit a home run in the All-Star game. I thought that's pretty incredible. Heck yeah, Eddie. Learning's part of the process. Acuna. That'd be a good one. You know what? He's what, 25 this year? That'd be a really good one. I would love to see Acuna in it. I've always wanted Trout because Trout's swing is always, it just seems so effortless. But I know just how deep in his career he won't do that. Oh, well, good morning, or welcome in the Invisible Shadow. What happened to Harper? This is news to me. He won't be back till the All-Star break. Will Smith. That'd be a fun one. That'd be a good one. He's sneaky. He can consistently hit him like right over the wall. And in a derby, that's all you really need. You don't need to be like Pete Alonso all the time and hitting him 450 or 380 or whatever ballpark you're in. That'd be a good one. Are there any other like vets or like legends that are possibly retiring this year? Like how they had that little end of the career showcase of Pujols in the home run derby last year, because that would be cool. That was a really cool story. All right, everybody, check out that pinned link in the chat. Is Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee 3-box. Most teams are $7, so you never know. Your hometown team most likely is $7 or $9. Check those out. All breaks for the day have been discounted. We also got Prism 4-box. Prism 4-box football will be breaking pretty soon, so check those out. Those have been discounted, and that is in the chat. It's not pinned. The pinned one is Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee, and that will be our next break, so check those out, guys. Be much appreciated. Come on. Vaughn Grisham. There we go. For the Seattle Mariners. Boom. On card. Marcus Wilson. West Philadelphia. Born and raised. That song just jumped right in my head. That's hecka funny. Jason Hayward. That'd be a good one. Is this his last season? Congrats, Seattle. It's our nice on card. Let's get a home field advantage to be our addition. We got rockets from the chat. Let's do it. There's Brett Beatty. And there's a Lucas Giolito is right behind the Brett Beatty. Shohei, that's a cool old school. Riley Green. There's Moriel and Moreno. All right, Moreno, you're next off the checklist. I really want to pull that Gunner home field advantage. I think it's Gunner. I know Adley has one, but we pulled that one, so I got to do Gunner. I believe Gunner has one. Heck yeah, Eddie. Appreciate you. We're fired up, y'all. We're fired up. For the Pirates, J.K. Brubaker, foil, pitcher. Greatest hits, Aaron Judge, all rise. For the captain, oh my gosh, how many times are we going to hear that this season? The captain, Aaron Judge. They dangled that over his head like a set of keys. But hey, who wouldn't take it? Can't blame the guy. Being the captain, there's only been like, 4 or 5 captains in the history of the Yankees? Pretty incredible. There's Big Vin for the Royals. JJ Bleday. I really hope you become a stud, my man. There's Gunna. There's that Goldie. Pick a shot. All right, home field. Where you at? Where you at? Bring them out. Bring them out. And Pete Alonso, this has got to be Adley. Oh, it's like a magic trick at this point. Let's go. And there's Gunna. All right, there we go. We'll top load that one. Greatest hits, Gunnar Henderson. Go O's. Let's get that home field advantage for literally any team. Come on. Bring them out. Bring them out. There's Seiya. You know, I hope Lars Nootbaar, he's got a lot of hype from this World Baseball Classic. I hope he brings the heat this season. He definitely should. And we got a green atomic for the Brewers, Corbin Burns. Wonder where he'll be after this season. 196 to 499, as he's got a lot of frustration with his current ball club, the Brew Crew. And it always seems to have to do with money. Tristan Casas, rookie foil. I'm top load that one. All right, last stack. Or last box. All right, last box. Alright guys, in about 10 minutes we'll be breaking that pinned link in the chat. So check that out, Upper Deck Peachy. There's Nolan. We got a foil, Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Riley Green. And we got a foil for the Giants, Carlos Rondon, green atomic, numbered 60 of 499 for the Giants. Come on, home field advantage. Come on, baby. Major League Material for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. That's a cool one. Nice Red Sox. Game used memorabilia. That's sick. That's what we want. Congrats, Boston. Wow, those are all backwards. Or upside down. Apologies, y'all. Jeez, all of them. Every single one. There's Big Vin. Juan Soto for the Padres foil. Michael Harris Cup. Gunna for the Orioles. Gunnar Henderson, greatest hits again. There we go. O's. There's Adley. And a gold border Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. 996 to 2023. That will be top loaded. Alright, silver pack time, y'all. Alright, all rookie silver refractor or rookie refractors will be top loaded. 1 second, you guys. All right, let's see what we got. Ken Griffey Jr., Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie refractor, Frank Thomas, Shohei. Let's get an auto. Nolan Gorman. Oh, Nolan Arenado. Not rookie. Mark McGuire. JJ Bleday, rookie for the Marlins. Caleb Killian, rookie for the Cubs. Caleb Killian, rookie for the Cubs. Brian Buxton. Derek Hall, rookie for the Phillies. Lindor. Bo Jackson. Ozzie Smith. Bo Bichette. And Nick Prado for the Royals. All right, everybody, that is the conclusion of 2023 Top Series 1 Hobby MLB 4-Box PIT number 14. Really appreciate y'all.